I'm Raj.
And today we are doing a movie trailer reaction to Dangal. Like, this is highly anticipated.
Highly.
From Aamir Khan, because it's been in the making, in the talking for the longest time.
And he is back after 2 years after PK.
Yes.
Which amazing. It was like one of the best movies. Made so much money.
He did a lot for this role also. He
did.
changed his image completely. He tried to play that father-like role in here because that's what this film's about, right?
Yeah, his movie is about this guy, Mahavir Singh Phogat, who was a wrestler and eventually became a coach of wrestling in India. He has 3 daughters, and all his 3 daughters went and got like gold for India, bronze for India.
Oh, wow.
And that's like huge thing.
Oh, yeah.
And this is directed by Nitesh Tiwari. He directed Bhootnath with Amitabh Bachchan and couple others. So I think this is his like first very big movie with Aamir Khan. So high expectation.
I know, and
like I'm like almost nervous to watch this.
I know.
I hope like this is like a lot of people were comparing this to Sultan,
which I feel like
Sultan was also about wrestling, about real guy. But I don't know. I think a lot of people did say like this movie Dangal ruined relationship between Aamir Khan and Salman.
Dangal poster came out, and during around that time when they were saying what's similar to Sultan and whatnot, it did not look similar to me at all. I feel like even though the topic is the same, but I feel like the story is gonna be completely different compared to like Salman Khan's Sultan.
Right. So I think we're talking too much.
We are talking way too much.
Without wasting more time, let's watch Dangal.
We've been
Aamir
waiting
Khan.
for this trailer to
This
come out.
This trailer dropped 2 minutes ago.
2 minutes ago.
It's 1:30 a.m.
Yes.
in US and 11 a.m. in India. So a high expectation.
Here we
I've
go.
said it several times. Let's do it. Dangal.
Yes.
Oh, hands down, best trailer ever.
So powerful.
So powerful.
The message was so powerful in this trailer. Now let me just back up a little
Let's
bit.
go.
Seriously, from like the beginning of what I was just looking at and what I saw and how. Okay, the wrestling looked so real.
So real.
The emotions, you could feel the
got
emotions.
goosebumps.
I like felt when the daughters were like tearing up and stuff like that. I felt the emotions. This story, I feel like, is gonna be very powerful. And comparison to Sultan, I have no idea how this is even being compared to that. This looks
I think the wrestling part was compared,
but I think
even
it's
though that was a
top-notch.
true story, but I don't know, something about this trailer felt very real. Like I mean, no offense to Sultan. Sultan was a great movie, but I did like this trailer better than Sultan.
Me too. I felt powerful as being like a woman because I feel like this film is gonna have a lot to do with that. Like when he says in the beginning he wished he had a son, he gets 3 daughters, and I felt like at that time though, in the beginning of the trailer, they showed his relationship with his wife, how they were like, oh, you know, he wished he really had a son, so that son can fulfill his dream of being a wrestler. But then later on realizes after those 2 girls beat up those guys, that was so adorable. You know, that's something that girls can also do. He started training them in wrestling and got them prepared. So this story...
That part when he says, gold to gold hai, koi bhi leke aa sakta hai,
Exactly.
choriyan bhi leke aa sakti hain. That scene got me like goosebumps, and I loved it. I love Aamir Khan when he does stuff like this. So he gets so much into the skin of the character. He takes his time, year, 2 years to making a movie. Then like boom, like, you know, like you could just tell he put so much effort into.
Of course, did
like,
you see his physique?
I think, yeah, at the end, I thought that was his son coming. Maybe he becomes a wrestler too. But no, that was Aamir Khan.
Wow.
Maybe at his like younger days. But I'm sure, I think that was not VFX. That was Aamir Khan. Because I know Aamir Khan, when he gets like into his character, he goes all out.
He does, and he actually went all out to become the dad in this film by making that belly like extra big, and he did go all out by getting back into shape too. I remember like seeing a lot of documentaries, a lot of like interviews about that with him regarding this film.
Wow, I feel like we can just like keep talking about this over and over. It was one of those trailers you want to like watch it over and over again.
And it's so patriotic that it shows, not just in his acting, but I can guarantee as like a real individual, if we ever were to run into him, he would have the same like stature or same emotions and everything like that about his country. And for him to do films like this, it just makes perfect sense.
It's gonna motivate a lot of people.
A lot of places in India still today feel like girls are not capable of doing certain things, especially wrestling. Like, who would assume that a girl is that tough enough or anything like that?
It's all about like upbringing, like, you know, how, like, what kind of parents do you have, and like if they're very supportive of you, they will go all out to like support you, and I think he does that.
I know, instead of saying, well, girls are supposed to do this, girls are supposed to do that, that you have girls that, you know, they can't fulfill your dreams and whatnot, which is completely untrue. I feel like girls are doing above and beyond.
Yes,
like
I
even
agree.
like men nowadays.
I think the music is gonna be like great in this.
Daler Mehndi killed it at the
Daler
end.
Mehndi, just
Killed
like
it.
his voice just suits like patriotic songs, suits like very like one of those like long sur, you know, that only I think Daler Mehndi can pull that off.
And it sounds very powerful, like especially nowadays with the music that he's like doing, Daler
Yeah.
Mehndi. Like he's picking such powerful songs.
Yes, music is by Pritam, and Pritam is like top of his game.
Oh, yeah.
Like Ae Dil Hai Mushkil was like songs are getting really like good, so I'm like high expectation as far as music is concerned as well.
I definitely want to watch it, and it's releasing in cinemas in December,
December
right?
23rd,
Around Christmas.
and that's like Amir Khan time. He always makes movie. Like 3 Idiot came around same time. I think PK came around same time too, and it did really really well. So if like I wouldn't be surprised if Dangal surpasses Bajrangi Bhaijaan and PK itself as far as box office.
Oh, yeah.
So that was our trailer reaction to the film. Dangal, do let us know what do you think about this trailer. I'm sure you guys loved it.
I'm sure you guys definitely loved it. If there's anything in there which you felt like you didn't like, or if you feel like it is similar to Sultan, or if you guys know about all the stuff going on, do let us know.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, follow social media.
And keep sending your requests, guys.
Bye guys.
Bye.